welcome back. You're watching the opening trade. Now it's time to take a stock pick of the week from HDFC Securities, where Kushal Rughani, the equity research analyst from HDFC Securities, is joining us. Kushal, good morning and welcome. And now let's talk about what's the pick of the week you have for us.
So this time we are recommending a stock from infrastructure segment. The name is PSP Projects. So PSP Projects is a Gujarat-based construction company. They are a mid-sized player catering in Gujarat and around Gujarat. So if I take about the company, so company has very good clientele in FMCG, dairy, pharmaceuticals and education space. In FY18, company had bagged a very big order of Surat Diamond Bosses, which was worth 1575 crore. And this is to be completed within 30 months. And recently, company bagged order of around 600 crore in Gujarat for IIM Ahmedabad and JSW School of Public Policy and Sports Complex. So with this, overall order book position has breached 3,000 crore as on date, which is around 2.5 years of company's revenue visibility. So company's healthy margin profile, robust return ratios, strong balance sheet profile, and expanding their geographical footprint, which are the positive from our side. So we are recommending buy on the stock for price target of 577 over the next 4 quarters.
Right. Kushal, tell me one thing at present, how you're assessing the sort of execution pace for PSP? Is it looking almost on track, like the way again it has been 3 to 4 quarters? A quarter back, again, we actually seen a mild slowdown, but overall, how's it looking post-election scenario?
Yeah, so as management has guided regarding STB, Surat Diamond Bosses, company is expecting around 350 crore in this year, FY19, and around 750 crore execution in FY20, and the balance in FY21. So they are on track, and we expect that company will post around 27% revenue and 25% PAT CAGR over FY18 to 21, with stable EBITDA margin of around 13 to 13.5%.
Right. And one word at present around the sort of margin profile, cost pressure, all under control, and margins again, are those also expected to remain on track?
Yeah, so broadly they will remain on track. They may have a big slowdown around 50 basis points. So that's what we have already factored into our report. So 13 to 13.5 is what we are expecting.
Right, and one follow-up I want to ask you, which I think a lot of viewers would also be thinking, from the same sector, we have seen very strong outperformance from most of the infra companies, whether it's Kena, Dilip Buildcon, we're talking about Ashoka Buildcon, again talking about a bit of PSP Projects. So my question is from the perspective of, is it something which you have spotted for this stock, and again, we are talking about one company and that's why, but is it at present looking really superior to other companies?
So, as I mentioned, which are the positives for the company? See, if I compare with other players, this company has healthy margin profile, robust return ratios of 25-30%, which is not in the companies which you mentioned, right? They are cash-rich company with zero debt, and HDFC is also good, and working capital cycle is also superior than other players. And plus, in the Gujarat, they are going to be much more industrialization, like opportunity in GIFT City and Tolera development and other institutional and industrial development. So this all adds PSP Projects into positive side to us.
Right, and Kushal, one question I want to ask you, what's your own sense at present around the sort of geographic spread in the sort of the stock you're talking about? Now, between a Gujarat region, Rajasthan region, where this company has a maximum revenue exposure, somebody wanted to think around, because these are mid-cap companies, they usually have a geographic revenue profile. So which is the geography? Is it Gujarat, you've already talked about, but is it largely dominant Gujarat, where the activity is, and we are not seeing any major concerning signs, like the way again we are seeing in Rajasthan, sand mining has been banned, cement prices basically are getting affected, that is going to affect the infrastructure companies. So broadly, is it only Gujarat?
Yeah, so their order book position as on date is more than let's say 85-88% is from Gujarat only. They are expanding their geographical presence. As a few quarters back, company had backed one big project of around 180 crore from Pandharpur, which is into Maharashtra. So company is expanding its presence, but largely they are right now into Gujarat only.
Well, so right now at present in Gujarat, and a word, what's your own sense right now in the context of order pipeline? Now, you explained to us the margin, the sort of business profile the company has. It all looks good. Execution pace again has been very stable. Management quality again we've seen over the last couple of quarters has been looking good. But on the sort of pipeline, what is the word at present? Order pipeline, what's your own expectation?
So I think broadly, if I speak, around 800 to 1,000 crore is what we are expecting. Mostly every year company will be in the, let's say, will be bagging order with. Because company has very good relationship with clients, and which are old clients and repeat clients, let's say. And being Gujarat as a pharma hub, company has vast, I can say vast opportunity in Gujarat also. So I don't think it is a risk, but it is an opportunity for players like PSP.
Well, that's the way again. It looks like an opportunity. Gujarat again, and the sort of construction activity remains robust at present. Order pipeline on a country basis, on a state basis again still remains good. That's the word coming. As always, Kushal, thanks a lot. It was a pleasure hearing from you. The pick of the week from HDFC Securities, and that is PSP Projects. Now, while we're talking to Kushal again, there's a stock for you again, 5th March.